Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Tech India. In this video, we are going to discuss lecture 7 for the series for DBMS course for exams and placements. So in this video, we will discuss our topic data models. So data models in DBMS. So data model is the modeling of the data descriptions, data semantics and consistency constraint of the data. Data model provides the conceptual tools for describing the design of a database at each level of data abstraction. A data model can also define as a collection of high-level data description constructs that hide many low-level language storage details. Data model. These are divided into three parts: object-based data model, record-based data model, physical data model. Object-based data model has further two types: object-oriented model, entity relationship model. Record-based data model has three types: relational model, network model, hierarchical model. Physical data model has two types: unifying model, frame memory model. So now object-based data model. It is used to describe the model at logical and view level. Object-based data model provide flexible structuring and structuring capabilities and allow to specify data constraints. We have already discussed logical and view level in the previous video. So you must be already familiar with that. There are mainly two types of object-based data models: object-oriented data model, entity relationship model. Now object-oriented data model. In an object-oriented model, information or data is displayed as an object and these objects store the value in instance variable. In this model, object-oriented programming images are used. This model works with object-oriented programming language like Python, Java, VBS, .NET and Perl, etc. It was constructed in the 1980s. Entity relationship model. An entity relationship model diagram is a visual representation of how different entities, means people, places, things within a database relate to each other, using symbols like rectangles, diamonds and lines to connect them, essentially acting as a blueprint for the database design. So you can see the ER diagram for student enrollment system. So you can see rectangle is showing the entity, student, enrollment, lecture, lecturer, subjects, and this diamond is the relationship between those student and enrollment, lecturer and subjects. So this is how the ER diagram is prepared. You can take your time and try to understand by pausing the video. And now record based data model. This data model is used to specify the overall logical structure and to specify the higher level structure and provide higher level description. There are three types of record based data model as we have discussed in the graphical representation already. First one, relational model, second one, network model, third one, hierarchical model. Now relational data model. This type of model designs the data in the form of rows and columns within a table. Each table has multiple columns and each column has a unique name. This model was initially described by Edgar F. Codd in 1969. This model uses the certain mathematical operations from relational algebra and relational calculus on the relations such as union, join, etc. This is the graphical representation of relational data model. You can see the relation student and attributes. You can see roll number, name, city, phone, age. All are specified here. These are tuples. So entities, as discussed in the very first point, rows and column. This is prepared in the rows and column itself and properly making a table. Now network data model. In network data model, data is organized into graphs and it can have more than one parent node. It permits the modeling of many to many relationships in data. You can see here, it can have more than one parent and like it permits the modeling of many to many relationship, like this has relationship with this has with this. So this is organized in graphs as shown here. However, relational data model shows the data in tabular form, but here it is in graph. Now hierarchical data model. The hierarchical data model organizes data in tree structure. In this model, each entity has only one parent and many abstract children. There is only one entity in this model that we call root. So hierarchical has only one parent, network could have many parents, and relational has table. So this is the difference between these three data model as well. Between these three models, which can help you in identifying the key characteristics and features of these data models. Now you can see here shoes. Then shoes has two children, woman shoes, man shoes. Then woman shoes has high heels bellies. Men's shoes has sports shoes, sneakers. So this is hierarchical model. Now physical data model. This data model describes how the system will be implemented using a specific DBMS system. This model is typically created by DBA and developers. The purpose is actual implementation of the database. This data model is used to describe the data at low level. So friends, this was all in this video. Thanks for watching this video. Have a great learning.